Well, it seems like a simple question. How is the money you pay in taxes to the city of Amarillo being spent? Simple or not, I learned governments can sometimes charge steep fees for this information. Here's what it will cost you, me, anyone to find out information that is by law public. As an investigator, I do this all the time. And hit submit. This public records request is to the city of Amarillo. It's broad. Everything it used your tax money to buy last year. Digital copies of such records are often free from the city. But this list, it'll cost the same as this nice used car, almost $16,000. Is this request expensive everywhere? I sent the same request to similar-sized Texas cities. Lubbock, Odessa, and Abilene, plus one large Texas city. Houston, I got records from each. The price? Lubbock, free. Odessa, free. Abilene, free. Houston, free. That's confusing. 4 other cities gave me the information for free. So what's up with the city of Amarillo? I went to City Hall to find out. It's back to school time, and the Texas Lottery says it gave $22 billion to public education in the past 2 decades to support students. So I took a look to see if that money directly benefits students in the Texas Panhandle. Sometimes you get lucky.
There we go. 5, 10, 15, and 20. Good sir.
But it's money from the losers that is funneled into Texas schools.
Last chance. Come on, 5. Come on. Son of a...
And when you look closer, much of the money they lost doesn't find its way into our schools.
It's not that we get additional funding for lottery, we don't.
She'd know. She does the accounting for the Canyon School District. These blocks represent the money the state gives to school districts. Now, there's a perception that the lottery money adds to that pot, but school districts tell me that perception is not reality. Instead, lottery money replaces state money. It doesn't add anything extra.
So if we all went out and bought a whole bunch of lottery tickets tonight, we're not going to add any money to the school system. We're not going to improve school funding.
The lottery money doesn't give districts any extra money.
The lottery doesn't add additional funding. It just becomes a part of the state's funding. So it's an issue of, does it supplement or does it supplant state funding? And it supplants it.
A $1 ticket adds a quarter to the pot given to schools. A $2 ticket, 50 cents, and so on. So a little at a time, it does add up.
That percentage amounts to about $1 billion on average annually.
$1 billion? That's huge. But is it? The mail these days is mostly bills and ads, but some in the Panhandle are getting an unexpected letter in their mailbox. Here's how to tell if this is treasure or trash. A curious envelope arrived in Mark Nair's mailbox.
And I noticed it's a priority mail. I look, it costs $7 to send it to me, so I think, well, what is this? So I open it up.
Inside, 2 pieces of paper. One is a cashier's check.
Written to me with my name for a pretty good amount of money. I looked at the account number and it is the right routing number for that place. This is the logo. I looked it up. And then there is another sheet of paper with instructions that says, hey, we have chosen you to be a secret shopper.
It looks like a job with a chance to earn $300.
Thank you for your interest to participate.
The letter instructs you to cash the $1,800 check, buy 3 $500 gift cards at 3 different stores, then send an email about the customer experience, along with pictures of the gift card codes and serial numbers.
The survey should be completed within 48 hours of receipt.
That strict time limit is key.
You can't put holds on cashier's checks if they can be verified.
But it can take much longer to validate a cashier's check, up to 10 days.
Obviously, for that amount, it came back as insufficient.
That means you don't earn $300. You actually lose a bigger chunk of cash.
You end up paying these people $1,500 of your money.
This is a sneaky scheme.
This is almost like a job. You get it and you think, oh, I have been selected to do work. And a lot of people will say, I will do the work. And I get $300, but at least I'm working for it. It's just not free. I'm not greedy.
The chances of recovering the cash are slim to none. The contact information in the letter is most likely bogus. Return addresses can be fake, email addresses can be shut down, phone numbers turned off.
We're sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed.
We are not that successful, but we have had occasions where we've gotten money back.
Nair knew this wasn't legit, but he didn't report it to police. He took it to another authority.